right, Keith is here with your full check of the forecast. Cooler out there today, but still nice, and we've got a nice week coming too.
Yeah, this week it's in the running for top week of the summer, at least so far.
I like hearing that on a Monday.
Yeah, same.
Perks you right up.
I think it's because it's got a variety. You ever get like one of those beer variety packs? They sell other variety packs too. That shouldn't have been my first thought, but you know, it's like.
But you went there, so it's okay.
Here we are.
It's something for everyone,
Right?
And that's kind of where we got this week, because today was our fall day, and then we'll kind of ramp up from there. they do it like chips too.
Right.
Yeah,
All
there
kinds
you
of
go,
things.
Keith.
And
Woohoo! It's a family show.
Cereal stuff. All right. 45 for the dew point. That is very low for this time of the year. Usually July, you don't have these kind of dew points. So refreshing is where our scale ends at 50. So you noticed that this morning, really throughout the day too. We didn't have much cloud cover. We did have some clouds in the mountains. Those have dissipated. Now just a beautiful late afternoon with a lot of sun. Temperatures are still comfortable in the upper 60s, but many locations didn't get to 70 today, and so that was a pretty drastic change behind that severe weather that we had yesterday, not only with the dew points but with temperatures too. That sets us up tonight to drop quite a bit. Some of us will be in the 40s by about midnight tonight. The coast is probably staying in the low 50s, but it will be crisp enough. And then the mountains have a chance to pop a couple of upper 30s. It has to do with whether or not we settle the winds down in time. Wind makes it a little bit harder for our atmosphere to cool down. So if it doesn't settle in time, we'll be in the 40s. Tomorrow, I think, was maybe nicer than today. It's a little bit warmer. The dew points are still low, and the wind has settled down. So we'll be in the mid-70s tomorrow. Dew points still remain low. So it's a really, really nice day. And then Wednesday is kind of the middle of all of this, where we go back into the upper 70s. Dew points are neutral, so you won't notice it as being sticky or crisp. I kind of just won't even notice it either way. And upper 70s, maybe some low 80s. And then Thursday, we go back to it feeling like summer, with dew points much higher, temperatures quickly into the upper 80s, and some of us will be in the low 90s by Thursday afternoon. We've got 2 days where we could be in the 90s, especially over southern Maine. Thursday and Friday both have a chance to be 90 plus. Front comes through Friday night, not exactly drastic though in time for the weekend, still in the mid 80s in a lot of spots. The dew points follow a similar trend where it's really low Tuesday, kind of neutral Wednesday, and then going up Thursday and Friday and staying a little bit elevated for Saturday. These storms, by the way, on Friday could be strong to severe if that front holds long enough. Should move south in time for the weekend, though, and maybe just some morning fog on Sunday at this point is my only note on the weekend. Those temperatures Thursday and Friday are the middle ground of the computer model guidance, meaning some models are giving us 89, some are giving us 95, 96. So there is some upside or downside, I guess, depending on how you look at it, potential there Thursday and Friday. Weekend looks like a general crowd pleaser, though. It should be warm, but maybe not entirely hot over the weekend. So just like I said, a variety pack of candy.
Right.
Exactly.
We'll go with that. All right.
All right, don't forget, we have a new episode of Weather Minis dropping on our streaming channel, News Center Maine Plus, in about 10 minutes. Ryan Breton and I talk about the wild weather that blew through the state yesterday and about something we see a lot of here in Maine. That's a whole New England thing that I don't understand. It's like, I get it. I wish I had more storage in my house, but I am fiercely defending my one-car garage because in the winter, I just don't want to have to clean my car off all the time. And if you don't have a garage, fine, but I'm saying, like, you see these 2-3 car garages and you see them open and it's just like random stuff and you're like, it's just crazy to me because if it was warm weather, I could understand it more. But around here, I'm like,
I grew up in a house where my dad demanded both garage doors, 2-car garage, both of the garages were for cars.
Yeah,
so it was a like very clean garage growing up.
Ryan grew up in a clean house. Yes. Other shocking revelations tonight. Remember, if you got a question for us, email us at weatherweenies@newscentermaine.com. If you don't already have News Center Maine Plus, you can download it on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. As soon as he was starting that conversation, I was like, I can finish this for you. I got it.
All right, Keith, thanks so much.